conductor building. It was like the old train station building, you know, when passenger trains were a big thing, which they're not anymore, which is sad. But hobbyists in the Scottish Highlands decided to restore this locomotive, and it actually went down the tracks after 44 years of restoration. That's a lot of work for 44 years, and some of those trains you can't restore. Either the parts are gone or metal is just too rusted. There's so many different reasons why you can't restore certain trains, but they did a good job in this one. I really love it. I like this kind of stuff. We were at the turkey farm. I forgot what the first name is, in Battle Creek, Michigan. And they have this really cool like room train set by their gift shop. And you put quarters in, and it, you know, it's got double track and trains go around. It was really cool. So yeah, such good news. This one's over in Europe. They do that here in America. I mean, like I said, we have one here. I think there's only certain days you can go. There it is, fully restored. And of course, it's open for donations. They don't like force you to buy a ticket or anything. And I always thought that was great. So I need to go back. I haven't been in a while. Sounds like a good time to be. Sorry. So there's your good news for the day. There was another good news story off of the Today Show with Hoda Kudby. I really wanted to share it with you. I couldn't find it. It was on TikTok. She always finds these really adorable, her staff find these really adorable videos of, you know, kids and interactions. And today's was the two kids think they're going to the dentist for an annual cleaning. And the parents, I could never pull this off. My kids are too smart. Well, these kids were cute and smart, but they like hand them some packages. Like, okay, so here's some, you know, like, well, we got you what you needed to go to the dentist today. And instead it was like something from Disneyland or Disney World. And it was how they surprised them with a trip to Disneyland or Disney World. So it was really cute. What's up, Snorter Poopus Cube Burr? There's my favorite polar bear. How are you today? Yeah, I just saw you over on Mrs. channel. Okay, so by the way, Mrs. has a build show today. And if you click that link right there, it will take you to it. I don't know if it's like directly after this stream. It's might be like an hour or so. So yeah, go check her build out. She's always doing we try to get her really cool sets. Like I still need to get her the one I want to. But if you go to her throne, like you come to mine, you can gift her Lego sets, off-brand sets. If you want her to build something. So go check that out. Man, I would love it if I would quit yawning. I don't know why that's ingrained in me. Dadman Walking 55 has a late night stream we call Squirrelin'. Because we talk about anything and everything. It is tomorrow night at 10 Eastern, 9 Central. We have a blast. So check that out. Also tomorrow night, Potato Revan, we're going to do a talk through. I don't know if it's a watch party, but on Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. And that is usually at 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central. So come check that out. It's a lot of fun. We have a great time. So Mrs. Raid, woohoo! Waving your paw. You waving at blank? Yeah, here. No, he's on the job. So he's protecting my computer monitors. So it's so weird. It looks like I got like a ghost like hovering around over here, and it's probably my mic stuff. All right. I don't really have a topic today. I was trying to figure out. Oh, I do have it. Hi, Connie Cleary. Welcome. A couple of sad ones. Shelley Duvall passed away overnight. She was 75. We all know her for The Shining. We all know her for Popeye, Olive Oil. She was a well-known Broadway star. So keep her family in your thoughts and prayers. She had complications of diabetes. And Benji Gregory, who was, we're watching Alf right now. He was the middle son on Alf, Brian Tanner. He passed away in June. Hey, DJ Play Nice, what's up? Wee! They found him and his support dog in a car. And of course, in Arizona right now, it is so hot. Hi, Mrs. Dadman Walking 55. Welcome. But he passed away. He was 46. And it was from a heat stroke. And I guess his car wasn't ventilated, and his support puppy passed away as well. So keep their family in your thoughts and prayers. But I'll be mentioning more about it Saturday in the Sci-Fi Mombie studio. What do you want, Slinky? Yes, Mr. Slink? What? He's trying to like climb over the laptop for some reason to get to me, and I can't figure out why. Because his mom is in the living room. He wants grandma. But yeah, just sad stuff. So we'll pay tribute to him. He wasn't just on Alf. He was on other shows, and I guess he left acting because of the mental health issues. So hail to Slinky Dink. Yeah. He's being like hyper today. He's still in that kitten phase, so he's like everywhere. Right, Slinky? Usually he's like talking his head off. He's not talking today. Let's see. So I don't know if you all saw it, but at San Diego Comic-Con this year, and I'm just spreading it all around because it's going to be awesome. Star Trek is going to show off the new seasons of Strange New Worlds, season 3, and Lower Decks, which is its last season. No, stop it. Keep it going. It's awesome stuff. So they're also going to show off Section 31 and Starfleet Academy. So if you're going to San Diego Comic-Con, I am so jealous of you right now. No, I'm kidding. They're also having an Orville panel. So check that out. I mean, anything and everything is probably going to go down at San Diego Comic-Con. So be ready. It looks like it's going to be a good show this year. I wish I could re-show it. But a friend of mine was telling me about copyright issues, which I don't think is fair. But anyways, because they recorded it off of FedCon in Germany. So, okay, whatever. But anyways, Adriana Palicki, she was on Michael Rosenbaum's podcast, and she was like Debbie Downer about the Orville and how she doesn't know if she's coming back. And she's just kind of, telling about Jay Lee, and Jay Lee's like, that's not all entirely true. But she was at FedCon with Penny Johnson-Gerald, Mark Jackson, and Peter Makem. And she was saying, they think, they can't confirm, but they're pretty sure it's coming back, which we all know it is, because the mission log, the Orville, already told us. And Seth confirmed it. But she's like, telling everybody, oh yeah, I'd like to come back, and I'd like to see, they were asking him what plot lines you'd like to see return in season 4. And she's like, yeah, I want to see Ed and Kelly give it a go. They already tried that. It didn't work. So anyways, but Penny was saying, and I got a kick out of it because Penny is so funny. And of course she had Mark kind of backing her up on this, but she wants to have she wants to see Claire have a baby with Isaac. I thought that was priceless. So, and then Peter was like, I want to see like the Union in trouble, and we have to have other cultures come save us. And I'm like, oh, that's like ingenious, where, the Union saves everybody else, but it's our turn to save them help save us from ourselves, is what he was pretty much hinting at. So pretty good storylines. Hey, Seth, are you listening? I mean, I know some friends who have some really good things written right now. I got a couple stories. I know JP of Egotastic Fun Time's been writing or talking the Orville. Sorry, JP. So there's a lot of good. Oh, Stony Girl. Stony Girl's got some great fan fiction out there. I know one thing I want to see. I want to see Anaya saved. That's all I really care about. And Ed have a love interest that sticks around. Okay. Yeah. So what are you all watching lately? I just finished, I think it's the first half of season 4 of The Boys last night. Oh my God. I love The Boys. Slinky, what are you doing? Should be getting this on camera. So my mom, Slinky, no. So my mom made these, she saw this idea. Here, let me go, hold on. Let me go grab it. You know, the best cat videos are my cats. So anyways, my mom found an idea for these. These are like, you put your bowl in the microwave and, you know, it's hot. So you don't burn your hand. It's 2 oven mitts kind of put together. So Slinky was over there in my clean laundry basket going, trying to pull it down, figure out what it was. So it's just hilarious. That cat is silly. My mom is like really cool. She's she's sewing like grocery bags. Like she got this idea for a grocery bag. Here, I'm not trying to sell anything, I'm just showing you, but helps if I turn off the background. Hold on. My mom gets these ideas and then she just ignore my house. But yeah, she just like, this is Tony's bag and I stole it. Why did I steal it? Is that the aluminum Falcon? I mean, mini Millennium Falcon right there. So, yeah.
Mom, would you like a chicken tender?
Yes, I would love a chicken tender.
Do you want the sausage?
Yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, I'll eat that later.
5 chicken tenders down, and I'm down.
Yep. Oh, you're down for the count? Well, at least it's protein. But yeah, my mom finds these really cool sewing ideas. And I told her, I said, Mom, you really should open an Etsy. Well, it's a hobby. I said, but Mom, it's a hobby that could pay you back. Because she just goes to the Joann's Fabrics and she just buys like stuff that's on sale, like they're getting rid of clearance wise. And then she pairs it with something that goes well with it. I think she could do it. So I'm not a sewer. I'm a cross stitcher. I guess that's kind of sewing. But with my carpal tunnel the way it is, I can't. It hurts too much. I think the last thing I made was, actually, it's still being made. It's like mini quilts. So, anywho, I finished Prodigy season 2. It has high Rotten Tomato scores, guys, and I know why, because I agree. It is so much better than season 1. I think they asked Kurtzman to stay out of it. That's all I can think of. I love the temporal mechanics storyline. I love it. I mean, wow. And it makes kids, I could see where it can make little kids think. I really can. So if you haven't watched it yet, it's on Netflix. Go watch the whole series. And that's a question I have for you guys, because I had somebody give me a good suggestion for Wednesday afternoon, since Ted is in filming for season 2. And Mission Log the Orville Talking Ted will be back when Ted returns. Are we going to do Prodigy, or are we going to do Murdoch Mysteries? So let me know. Go to my social media and drop me. I'll put out some polls. Drop me a line. I've never seen Murdoch Mysteries, so it would be kind of like a first time thing, which is kind of popular right now. But yeah, we'd like watch 2 or 3 episodes together every Wednesday. I mean, there's like 14. That show is like going strong. It's out of Canada. And so it would be great to see, oh my goodness, what's going on? Try to check see if anybody's commenting. So on all my other platforms. But yeah, we've got something to watch. And then, we've got our normal stuff the rest of the week. Anybody else got anything going on? I'm boring. You do? You love it, Connie? Okay, cool. See, that's what I want to hear because, Potato Revan told me about it. And I was like, well, I've never seen it. And he's like, you're going to love it. I'm like, okay. You like it too? Awesome. Oh, maybe. And Murder in Paradise. My mom watched Murder in Paradise and she really loved it. So, Midsummer Murders. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, we have BritBox. Hey, Gorillas Random Thoughts. Kapla. Welcome. Nah, you're fine. You didn't miss much. I just was showing off good news, and we're talking about what we're going to watch party on Wednesday afternoons now that Ted is in filming for season 2. So, but, and I'm sorry. I'm going to keep calling her Night, but her name is now Autumn. Autumn, the producer, and I want to start like a cooking show type thing. And yesterday I got the neat idea. Midsummer. Okay, cool. The idea for mocktails, because I can't drink. You sent me 4 songs last night. Okay, I'll go check those out. So like they did like a lemonade type thing with Bear Fight whiskey. And I was like, oh man, that sounds so good. So I'd have to do it mocktail style, but why not? Some people just can't drink. It's not that I can't hold my liquor. It's I would get alcohol poisoning quickly because my stomach is the size of a small banana. So, yeah. Oh, is that for Connie? Oh, okay. I was like, who's that? Sorry. I'm still getting to know everybody. So, well, I need to start wrapping up the show. I know it's so, it's a short show every day. And like today is side gig weekend. Yay. So got to get that done. So let's go ahead and start some promotions, shall we? Our buddies, the Park Streamers, met their goal of $7,500 and they've upped it to $10,000. Good for them. Keep going, guys. I believe they're turning it all over. Oh, okay. I believe they're turning it all over on July 21st, but currently they're sitting at $7,806. So go out to their website. It is scrolling through the stream elements info in the chat and give them a donation, even if it's $1. Every little bit helps. I met these guys at Tremendicon, 417gamesidekicks.org. Autumn met them too. She actually played Dungeons and Dragons with them. That was pretty cool. That's one of their side businesses, but this is their nonprofit. They help disabled individuals in my area attend conventions and gaming nights, and they also help them if they have role-playing game ideas that they are having trouble like getting out and put together. So if you go to 417gamesidekicks.org and give them a donation, it would be greatly appreciated. I'll probably see them soon at ExtremeCon, so always stop by and say hi to them again. And speaking of ExtremeCon, ExtremeCon is September 28th and 29th in St. Robert, Waynesville, Fort Leonard Wood Metroplex area in central Missouri. Weekend passes are $20 and children under the age of 12 are free with an adult ticket purchase. You can purchase those tickets at extremecon.com. Planet Anime Kansas City is October 18th through the 20th. You can purchase your tickets at planetanimekc.com. All of the Has-Been Hotel voice actors will be there. They haven't canceled yet. There were some other anime, like I could have swore I saw Tara Strong, but I can't. I'm not quite certain. I think Scott Ines is going to show up. Of course, he's the voice of Scooby-Doo. So check that out. I'm still debating if I'm going to go because I missed Planet Comic-Con in May. But, I'm not a big anime fan, but I'm slowly, I guess. Wait, am I an anime fan? Like, I love, like, regular animation, so that doesn't make me an anime fan. Okay, cool. See, I'm always confused on that stuff. So check that out. Go to planetanimeCasey.com to buy your tickets. And of course, right now, you're with me. I'm April, the Sci-Fi Mombie, in the Galactic Cafe. We go Monday to Friday, noon Eastern, 11 a.m. Central, and we just chit-chat, talk good news, bizarre news, fun news, like, San Diego Comic-Con, that's on my bucket list. I think a lot of people have it on their bucket list. Those tickets are, wow. So, like, of course, Leonard and Sheldon and all those guys could afford tickets to San Diego Comic-Con. They're like professors at where they were teaching. People like me stuck in the Midwest are going, So, Donkey Show. Hi, FKHC 2005. How are you? Donkey Show. Really? You cracked me up, Tim. So here's the quandary for you guys. Like my new Sci-Fi Mombie Studios logo. Thank you, Dr. Omega. You're amazing. Wednesday afternoons at 2:30 Eastern, 1:30 Central. What are we going to watch? Are we going to start Prodigy from the beginning and then watch Mission Log Prodigy? No. Don't do it, Boots. Go. Nah. Oh, my God. You eat that chicken tender, it will be your last day on Earth. No, I'm kidding. Horrible. Kids figures. Oh, come on. Dr. Omega's awesome. I love it. Really? So anyways, are we going to watch Prodigy or are we going to watch Murdoch Mysteries? You guys tell me. So we'll see. We'll start that next Wednesday. Maybe take off a couple Wednesdays. Boots is hopping up on my work computer again, and my work computer is acting funky today. So figures. Yeah. Also in Sci-Fi Mombie Studios on Saturday evenings, we watch Alf, and we're almost done with Alf, 6 Eastern, 5 Central, and then we're moving on to The Muppet Show, and I am getting that logo fixed to add a couple people. So, okay, so Mrs. says Murdoch Mysteries. Okay, so I've got one for that. I see, that was my whole point about my show is I wanted to, everybody does Star Trek. You know what I mean? So I want to be different. I want to do, like, I like all kinds of things. I don't just like sci-fi. You know what I mean? So Sundays at 5 Eastern, 4 Central, co-host Vic has his own show as Victoria Matrix, and it's called In Drag. Thank you, Dr. Omega, for that amazing logo. Vic talks anything and everything. Surprise you. That's funny, snort. Vic talks anything and everything. We'll read banned books. We'll tell children's book stories, maybe in drag. Whatever. Just come watch with us. We have a good time talking. I thought about that, Tim. I actually did. But is it on BritBox? Because we have BritBox. I don't know where else it is. That's the issue with some of these, because you have to pay for them. And I'm not getting sponsorships, so you know how that goes. Also in the Sci-Fi Mombie Studios after In Drag, Sunday nights at 6 Eastern, 5 Central, we're doing a Futurama watch party. Yay! The new season of Futurama hits Hulu on July 29th. We will be watching that as well. So come join me. And if I can't make it because I'm side gigging, I'll let you know in advance, hopefully. I know I've been really bad about that lately. So we would love your support. We really need it. We could use it. And we have a Ko-Fi account, and it's ko-fi.com/sci-fi mombie. You can donate to Autumn's new venture. You could donate to In Drag and Sci-Fi Mombie. You can also donate to our PayPal if you scan that QR code right there, or search us by mombieape@gmail.com. And we have a throne. We've asked for some tech gadgets. We've asked for some giveaways. We've asked for some sourcing. I can't talk today. All right, Mrs. I'll see you at your build after a while. So go check us out. Throne.com/sci-fi mombie. By the way, Mrs. has a throne as well. And she's got some pretty cool stuff out there. So go check her throne out as well. We have our own merch shop, because I love my logo. My logo was drawn by David Cabiza, who is the co-author and illustrator of the Orville comics. He is an amazing commissioned artist. Let's keep our artists working. Stunning. Stunning and Brave Megatron is also a commissioned artist. He's amazing. His link to his channel is scrolling through the chat. So go check out both guys. You know, David will work with you on anything. PJ of Orville Nation and Maria with Maria and T and Tally were the ones that introduced me to him. And he worked with us on every little detail. He was so nice about it. So you have a throne? Well, you're the king of your throne, Snort. So if you go to sci-fi-mom-b.myspreadshop.com, you can have our lovely logo put on t-shirts, aprons, grocery bags, hoodies, jackets, mugs, water flask, buttons, you name it. We probably have it out there. If you can't find it, let me know, because Spreadshop works with you on anything and everything. Are you driving the porcelain bus there, Snort? We also have our own website at sci-fi-mommy.com. Go out there and check out our bios. Go out there and check out our older podcasts. You can listen to them. Go out there and check out Sci-Fi Mommy Security's page. It's got a cute little bio about each gotcha day for the security team. And then it has a link to our YouTube channel where you can watch their cute little videos. Drop us a line. We're always taking suggestions for quotes of the day. Yes, I do check my email, believe it or not. sci-fi-mombi@gmail.com. Sign up for our newsletter. It has links to all of our social media, so go check it out. sci-fi-mombi.com. And last but not least, because we're all over social media, because that's where we started, we stream daily to the Meta platform, which is Facebook and Instagram. We also stream to Twix, YouTube, and Twitch. If you could be so kind, would you guys go out there and follow our Twitch, please? And our TikTok. TikTok's changed the rules. You have to have 1,000 followers now in order to stream live, and we would love it if you would become our follower and friend. We also have Discord, LinkedIn, Blue Sky, Counter Social, IMDb Pro, Mastodon, Pinterest, and Patreon. Patreon, we are allowed to have memberships, and they are $1 here because I got to set the price, and I'm not greedy. Oh, did I say that out loud? Oops. I mean, I want you to be my friend and subscribe to my channel on Patreon. So go check it out. Sci-Fi Mombi everywhere, because I took the name and I'm running with it, and I might trademark it. So. All right, my friends, I got to go back to work. I got a project on fire. Thank you so much for joining me today. Mrs. Dadman Walking 55, FKHC 2005, otherwise known as Tim, Snortopropus Cuber, Connie Cleary, Gorilla's Random Thoughts. Thank you all so much. And anybody else who's been lurking the whole time, you know, that's fine. You can lurk. I don't care. I do care that you're here. Thank you for being here. But smash that like button, watch it on the replay, and we appreciate you all. So party on, Autumn. Later, party people. Start slowly. I haven't had my caffeine. The mornings can be boring. I'm the sci-fi Mombie. Yes, it's me, the Mombie, and my family. In your ears, in your head, we are talking on our phones, with our mics, with my crew by my side. In your ears, in your head, we're still talking. I'm in your head.